actually going a little bit more to the side of me, even though perfect, in case it's...
You got it. Yeah, they're literally about to go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Capelli Sports Complex here in Tinton Falls, New Jersey for the second semifinal in the Garden State Soccer League Women's A Division between the Jackson Lions and Hoboken FC. Good evening, everybody. My name is David Hassig, and I'll be your commentator this evening as we hit the penultimate game of the season here in the Garden State Soccer League Women's A Division. Both teams are out and ready to go. Referees doing their final checks. And we'll do a quick breakdown of the lineups as we get going here. We hope you can see and hear us. Jackson, the number 2 seed, wearing the red and black. Hoboken wearing all blue. As we get ready to kick this game off, referees making their final checks here at Capelli. The sun starts to set here in Tinton Falls. The starting 11s first for Hoboken, who are the lower seed and the visiting seed. Desiree Grace, Rachel Garuso, Daria Holm, Margaret Neisvanger, Crystal Longo, Megan Calcaterra in net, Mary Claire Pelletier, Andrea O'Brien, Tara McDermott, Madison Dunn, and Jeannie Valentasis get the start as we are underway. And Hoboken gets things started. For Jackson, Claire Said is in goal. The back line of Gianna Smith, Jess Johnson, Alexa Freguletti, and Hunter Logan. The captain, Brianne Boyle, along with Gahani Quintana and Farrell Pompino in the midfield, with the top 3 of Tori Capestro. That shot goes over the top. Capestro with Costello and Rachel Ivanicki. Good start for Hoboken to lead things off. Finished 3rd in the regular season with a record of 6-2-7. That's 6 wins, 2 ties, 7 losses. Pretty even on the goal differential, just +2 with 40 goals scored and 38 goals against. For Jackson, finishing 2nd in the league behind North Jersey Alliance with a record of 11-2-2. Scoring 71 goals in just 15 games as Longo cuts in on her right foot, but it's cleared away and picked up by Capestro. Goes out wide. But certainly a potent offense for Jackson. The front 3 of Capestro, Costello, and Ivanicki contributing a total of 34 goals out of those 71, and it'll be a corner kick coming up for Jackson. Beautiful temperatures tonight in the mid to low 70s. We'll get cooler as the game goes along with clear skies. As the corner gets whipped in from the far side, cleared away, but it'll be a second corner against for Jackson. This will certainly be Jackson coming into this game as the favorites based on the record, their goal-scoring record, as well as their overall standings. As that comes in, cleared off the line. Not cleared out of the way, but picked up by Andrea O'Brien. O'Brien pressured. That gets blocked away, and a shot from long range goes over the top. And a goal kick. And we said this is the semifinals of the Women's A Division of Garden State Soccer League. In the other semifinal yesterday, North Jersey Alliance picked up a 1-0 win over Meadowlands to advance to the final. And again, those two, team of 6 teams in this division. North Jersey Alliance and Jackson Lions finished neck and neck in the regular season. Goal kick is sent forward. Picked up there by Capestro, sent long, but no one there to claim it. And it'll go for goal kick. Megan Calcaterra in goal for Hoboken. Claire Said gets the start in net for Jackson. Lions keeper going to Post University, coming out of STA. It's controlled on the near side by Longo. Sent over the top. Looking for it is Garuso, but that's cleared away nicely by Johnson. And looking to come the other way is Jackson. And again, you'll see that front three kind of rotate around. You see Costello there going from the left side now back to her center position. And you see Ivanicki, number 2, on the far left wing. Capestro currently on the right. You'll see those players rotate around. Here comes Hoboken again. Laying it back to the midfield, defended by Pinio. Got out wide and lost out to Rachel Ivanicki. Back into the midfield, looking to send it for Capestro. She challenges Valentassis, but picked up there by Calcaterra. Throwing goes out to the number 4. That's Mary Claire Pelletier. Playing on this side. She has 4 goals in the season. Clear down to Jackson throw. Hunter Logan on the right side will take this one. Goes over the top, looking for Costello. Headed away now for another throw. This time will be for Hoboken. Hoboken, the underdogs in this match, but have come out the stronger here in the first few minutes. And we will try to keep the time as best we can, folks, because there is no scoreboard here at the Field 3 at the Capelli Sports Complex, so we may have to rely on the officials. But here comes Hoboken again. Garuso looking for some help, but intercepted nicely, and lays it out to Capestro. Capestro lays it inside to Jess Johnson. Jess Johnson will take it out to the left. Lays it out wide. Gianna Smith tries for a little combination play down the wing, but intercepted there by Tara McDermott. But taken right back again. Ivanicki looks for a cross. Coming in, but claimed by Calcaterra. And again, you're seeing Jackson maybe not having the possession in the first 5 minutes, but getting the better opportunities on the counterattack. Zoe Grace goes out wide. Trying to make their way clear down that right-hand side as it goes out from McDermott. Out to the wing. Cut out of play, and that's a throw-in for Hoboken. Decent crowd in the 2 small bleachers across from us. Capelli, again, a soccer complex still under construction to our left from where the parking lot is. 2 more fields being built for a total of 6 here. Beautiful facility. Taking on Brianne Boyle, and she gets fouled, and a free kick for Jackson. Brianne Boyle, one of several former players from Monmouth University on the squad for the Jackson Lions. Scored 5 goals this season in 10 appearances. That ball is sent long by Frigaletti, but picked back off again, and Madison Dunn looking for an option again, trying to go down that right-hand side to O'Brien, but that's intercepted. Rowan goes in, headed down by Neisvanger. Sent clear by Daria Holm, who's on the back line on the right-hand side, and a foul throw is called. And Jackson will get the throw in through Gianna Smith. Boyle sends it forward. Intercepted, though, and sent back the other way by McDermott. Wearing the number 7. Made 7 appearances this year, no goals for her. Hoboken continues to push forward. Looking for options, but a little too far for forwards as they're going, seeing a high press here from Hoboken with their front 3, and now Hoboken is cleared around, but here coming the other way is Jackson. Got picked off. Coming back the other way is Hoboken. And on the left-hand side to Pelletier. Pelletier sends the cross in, headed away nicely by Alexis Friguletti. That one just gets a little bit too far ahead of Icevanger, and a throw-in.
Yeah, Tori.
To Logan.
Let's have it go forward. Let's have it go forward.
Intercepted, and now the ball over the top. A chance now for Hoboken potentially. 1v2 is Longo. Longo's shot is blocked. Well done by Friguletti. She sends it long. Good pressure being applied by Hoboken pretty consistently so far here in the first few minutes. And again, we will try to keep an eye on the clock as much as we can here. Granted that there isn't one, but hopefully the referee will stop by at some point and let us know. But we play on. Allen's pass backwards, almost a breakaway, but well claimed by McDermott. A big collision there between her and Ivanicki. And Hoboken, though, will claim it, no foul. Taken back away, though. Ivanicki lays it back. Looking to build is Jackson, but it's turned back over. Intercepted by Boyle. Cleared away out to the wing for Pelletier. Pelletier with some space on the left. But that pass is blocked by Pompinio. Down the line. Looking for Longo. A little bit too strong, that pass for Longo, and they'll go for a low kick. As I mentioned, several former Monmouth University players in this lineup for Jackson Lions. A total of 5 of them in the starting 11. Too far away from where they played college soccer in Long Branch. Hoboken tries to send it back the other way again. And the battle in the midfield continues, but that one's too far ahead of Quintana. Hoboken takes it back the other way. And again, Hoboken had a decent record this year, 6 wins, 2 draws, and 7 losses. Scored 40 goals in those 15 games. So you'd expect some scoring in this one, but in the regular season, it was very much all Jackson in these games. Still looking for the real first threatening attempt on goal from either side. Only one shot over the bar from Hoboken earlier in the very first couple of minutes. So they'll get another throw in here. You can see Hoboken really flooding the box here. About 6 or 7 players in the attack. As that cross sent in, but cleared away by Friguletti, but not out. Another shot, back post, and it's just over the top of Pelletier. That's a little bit lower. That's a golden opportunity from point-blank range. Jackson looking to recover here. Friguletti trying to get the troops organized here. Again, you see the high press being applied by Hoboken, but that one sent over everybody. And this is Andrea O'Brien. Passes it into the back line for McDermott. O'Brien. That's it on her left foot. Plays it inside. Desiree Grace. Looks up ahead for an option, but taken away there. Jackson trying to go the other way, but forced off the ball. And the turnover coming again. Turned back over. Quintana into the attack. Tries to lay it inside. A pass a little bit too short, but Pompinio sends it to the wing. Castro lays it off. Logan. Under Logan, beautiful slide tackle there, and going the other way is Hoboken. And good interception there by Frigoleti. Hunter Logan looking for an option. Plays it to the middle. Sent long through Capestro, but a little bit too strong and too far ahead, and coming back the other way is Hoboken. Coming down the right-hand side, and that's where a lot of the attacks have come from so far. Down the wings for Hoboken. But Jackson gets a throw. Intercepted, though, by O'Brien. O'Brien's been active so far. So they try to move forward, but that pass is deflected and taken away by Frigoleti. Frigoleti looks for a long ball to Capestro, but not high enough. Bench for Jackson imploring their teammates to get moving. Too much standing still so far. Hunter Logan, nice little moves, trying to get around two Hoboken players, but eventually dispossessed. Jess Johnson cuts in on her right foot. Dangerous move as she was challenged by O'Brien. Jess Johnson lays it forward, and they'll gather themselves to Gianna Smith. Smith down the left, wearing number 22. Sends it inside, looks for a 1-2 with Boyle. Goes further down the wing. The cross comes in. Avoids everybody. That shot just wide from Capestro. And that's one of the better looks so far early going here for Jackson. We're dealing with a high press here from Hoboken that has been effective at least disrupting play going forward. Again, the one shot just over the bar a couple minutes in. Other than that, though, not too many offensive opportunities yet for the women in blue. Gianna Smith battling with O'Brien out there. That'll be something to watch going forward. Hoboken still with the ball, though. Garuso. Some fancy footwork. That's turned over, though. Costello looks for a pass, but not there. Hunter Logan collects. Logan looks forward down the wings in front of everybody and intercepted. O'Brien intercepted there nicely by Capestro. Coming down the other way now. This is Ivanicki. Ivanicki cuts in, tries to get to her right foot, loses her balance, stays with the play, but no foul, says the referee. We play on. Hoboken looks to break down the wing, but it's out for a throw. Better in the last 5 from Jackson. Again, 71 goals in their 15-game regular season. You'd expect at least a couple here. But as we saw in the other semifinal between North Jersey Alliance and Meadowlands FC, it was only a 1-0 contest to NJA. It will be a long run to collect the balls on the far side. A lot of space over there going down to those woods. So in terms of momentum and trying to keep the play forward, that's going to be very much a factor later in the game, you would think. Jeannie Valentassis looks to be taking the free kick on the far side. All but 2 players up for this free kick for Hoboken. And how big will a goal early on be here for the underdogs in this match? Valentassis sends it in swinger, cleared away. Capestro will get on it and just sends it out and clears it. As that one goes out. And we'll see some substitutions, rolling subs here. Ali Gerardi coming on for Hunter Logan. Also into the game is Jillian Chrisman. Chrisman comes on for the number 2 of Daria Holm. Hoboken gains back control through Desiree Grace. Goes out wide. Chrisman, her first touch of the ball, gets challenged well there on that far side. Sends it out to Garuso. So though dispossessed and well defended there by Quintana, it'll be a Jackson throw-in. Jackson just looking for which pathways to go forward. They've had success down that left-hand side. Gianna Smith gets through. Smith looks for a pass or at least a throw-in. Doesn't get either, and it's a turnover instead. As we play on, referee letting a lot of the ticky-tack fouls go, which the players will like to appoint. Intercepted nicely there by Quintana. Quintana being dragged back a little bit, no call, and just sent upfield, where it'll be a throw-in for Hoboken. At the linchpin of that defense sends it forward. As a couple more Jackson players head down the sideline for some warm-ups. Short bench for Jackson, just 4 players on the bench. Tara Troisi and Sam Marchetti are the players warming up to the left of us here. A little bit stronger bench in terms of numbers for Hoboken as that ball goes out of play and into the parking lot. There are nets around here, but there is a gap between the boards and the corner kick. And the corner flag over on that side, and that went into the parking lot. And of course, everybody's hope with this game is that by the end of it, everybody's windshields are still in one piece. Girardi lays it back to Frigoleti. Sending it up. And taken by Brianne Boyle. But she loses out and will be a throw-in by Desiree Grace. Frigoleti sends it long, looks for Dana Costello. 19 goals on the season for Costello. Again, any one of those top 3 of Costello, Ivanicki, and Capestro have been a major force. All in the top 10 in scoring in the league this season. Garuso looks forward. Girardi tracks back, lays it back to Saeed, who just gets it out from under pressure, but not all the way. Longo cleared away. Capestro just keeps it in, but turns it over. Collision there, but no foul, shoulder to shoulder, and it goes forward again, but intercepted by Gianna Smith. Moving it forward now to Quintana. Quintana lays it inside, looking for Costello, but good interception, but not all the way. But Capestro is offside. About 15 minutes or so into this match, still 0-0 between Hoboken and Jackson, and now we'll see the substitution again for Jackson. Tori Capestro will come off for Sam Marchetti, the former Keene player. She has 7 goals on the season, so again, there's a danger 3 up top for Jackson. It's really a danger 4 when you add Marchetti into the mix. The free kick gets sent the other way by Hoboken. Picked up there by Andrea O'Brien. She's been busy on that right-hand side. Laid behind. But intercepted there by Boyle. Jackson looking to counter through Quintana. Ivanicki cuts to her right-hand side. Gets space in the middle. The shot. Big save by Calcaterra. First real dangerous shot across the bow there from Jackson. And it'll result in the corner kick, their third of the night. They look to continue their torrid offense from the regular season as Tara Troisi gets ready to go, as does substitution for Hoboken, Tracy Ville. That corner kick went onto the net, and now we'll see Ville enter the game. And so does Tara Troisi, former player from Georgian Court University. Comes into the match. She'll replace Kihani Quintana. Collected here by Hoboken. They sent it long, as we see here, Andre O'Brien. O'Brien now one-on-one. O'Brien around the keeper, tripped up, and a penalty to Hoboken. And a yellow card to Claire Said. And an opportunity now for Hoboken to get on the board first here. And that was all because of the pace of O'Brien. She was on that right-hand side. She came over to the left off that goal kick. And now we'll have a penalty here to potentially open the scoring. And it's the number 4, Mary Claire Pelletier, will take it. And what a momentum boost this would be for Hoboken. Referee gives the final instructions. Pelletier, focused. Said the goalkeeper. Yelling at Pelletier. The kick, and it's in! And it's 1-0 to Hoboken. Mary Claire Pelletier, her 5th of the season, and it's Hoboken who has the lead here in the semifinal. But if there's one thing that this Jackson team is not going to do, it's panic. You know what they can do offensively, as we've seen all year from them. But now they find themselves behind in this one. As they go forward through Troisi. That ball cleared toward the bench. And a throw-in will be taken by Girardi. Regreletti to Jess Johnson. And again, you're seeing O'Brien now for Hoboken. Has changed position, going from the right wing, now more almost up top in the center. As that's a throw-in for Jackson. As they look to get back in this game as the lights come on here at the Capelli Sports Complex. Good switch of the field by Johnson, finds Girardi. Laid inside to Pompinio, but taken away. And here comes O'Brien. O'Brien has help to her left. Looked for it, but intercepted nicely by Frigoletti. Going the other way now. This is Brianne Boyle. Boyle, the game opening up now. Goes wide. Looking for Costello. She has it. Costello. Step over, but loses possession and goes the other direction. As that pass goes to the middle of nowhere, and back comes Jackson. Pompinio lays it out wide, looking for Gianna Smith, but it's a little bit too far for her, and it'll be a throw-in. As Jackson looks to get back into this contest. 1-0 Hoboken on the penalty kick goal from Mary Claire Pelletier. Throw in the corners. Jackson will look to get back focused. They've been better up until really that one break that led to the goal. Hoboken had the pressure and the possession for the first 5 minutes to 10 minutes or so, and then after that it was all Jackson until the break that led to the penalty kick. That pass inside from Girardi's a little bit too short. Coming the other way, but that pass is too far ahead for O'Brien. Throw-in goes to Frigoletti. Plays it across to Jess Johnson, one of the former Monmouth players from Howell, New Jersey. Sit out wide, and you see more of a back three now for Jackson, with Pompinio moving backwards. And here they come in the other direction. The cross gets blocked away, and it'll be a corner kick for the Jackson Lions. Dana Costello going to the corner to take this one. It's their fourth of the night. They've had the opportunities. Now all they need is the right delivery to level this contest. Corner kick whipped in, back post, headed across, but no one there. Frigoletti looking for her fourth of the season, just goes a little bit wide. Nice corner, though, from Costello. Just a little bit too high, perhaps, for Frigoletti to get good contact that you wanted on it. We've seen both teams here not using their goalkeepers on goal kicks. Defenders taking them instead. Jackson takes it over quickly, though. Girardi. Good pressure on the sideline there from Hoboken, but it'll be a Jackson throw. The corner throw gets taken away, though. Hoboken on it. Frigoletti and O'Brien have continued their duel. O'Brien now on the ball going backwards, and now he'll sprint forward. She certainly has the speed. And good pressure, though, again. That one from Nicolette Roberts is into the game. Number 12 for Hoboken. Defends well. Long throw down the line. Controlled off the head by Roberts. Goes forward to O'Brien. O'Brien in a battle with Boyle. Intercepted nicely, though, by Avanicki. Defended nicely. Coach trying to get there. Looks like a sub might be coming up for O'Brien. She's done a lot of running in this first half. Created the penalty kick for the only goal of the game so far. 1-0 to Hoboken here. As the changes happen, O'Brien off for number 20, Crystal Longo back on. Also back into the game is Quintana, replacing Pompinio. Cross to the top of the box. Jackson looking for an opportunity here. Controlled by Pelletier, the goal scorer. Goes out wide now to Roberts. That passes behind everyone, though. Is it by Johnson. And a Jackson throw. As the battle on the wings continues. One goes over everyone. Cross to the top of the box. Looking for an option on the 18, goes down low. The cross comes in, the shot, big save. Alcantara. Still there, though. Boyle. And better here from Jackson. Gianna Smith sends in the cross to the top of the 18. Coming inside is Marchetti. That's taken away. They look for a foul. Taken away back by Smith. Smith looks again for the pass. And for the 18, that shot a little bit too hot to handle for Troisi, but better from Jackson. Still 1-0 to the technical away team here. This is technically a neutral site game. Second home for Jackson here at Capelli. But right now the team who finishes the 3 seed has the lead at the moment. Plenty of time though for Jackson. Goes forward. Lions look to counter. Long shot, but held confidently by Calcaterra. Pressure certainly building for Red at the moment. As Calcaterra sends it high on the punt. Intercepted and taken by Tracy Ville. Our side intercepted by Boyle, and a good battle there. And taken the other way, but out of play it goes. Another change, again, the rotating subs here. Sarah Freer will come into the game for Hoboken. Freer will come on replacing looks like the number 5 of Jillian Chrisman. Jackson with the momentum, though. Last couple minutes. You feel that it's building toward a goal here. Offensive third. Lays it out wide to Girardi. Girardi looking to get in for a cross. Maybe a shot on her left. The pass comes in, but deflected away. Still there, though, for Gianna Smith. Smith gets through one defender. Battled by a second and taken away. But taken right back. Good work by Gianna Smith on the left. And another substitution coming in the rolling subs. Rachel Garuso going back into the game for Hoboken. As Jackson continues to build the pressure here. Comes in. Controlled and sent a little bit further upfield, though, by Hoboken, and that will be a throw. Again, 6 teams in this women's A division. Regular season standings finished with North Jersey Lions on top, followed by the Lions. Hoboken in 3rd, Meadowlands 4th, who made the playoffs. NJ Wizards Forza finished 5th. Peninsula Aztecs finished 6th, and bottom of the table this year. Spring season. As Jackson gets back control. Here come the Lions, but a good battle again on the wings. That's where we've seen a lot of the action and a lot of the fight so far on both sides. The middle has been relatively unused by both squads. Jackson slowly moving the ball up. No clock here, so we're trying to keep it as well as we can here. Your production crew here. As again, the fight continues, and another throw-in for the Lions. Just looking for one opportunity now to get this game level. 1-0 Hoboken on the PK goal by Pelletier. Sending it forward, but intercepted. Here comes Hoboken the other way. Garuso turns it over. But now Blue has numbers. Oh, but a great defensive play by Jess Johnson. Gets a foot in the way there. But Hoboken, if that pass gets through, it was at least a 2-on-1, if not a 2-on-0 with the goalkeeper. And again, 2-goal deficit would not be the best thing in the world, but for this Jackson team, 2 goals is nothing. We've seen that all year. So they look for another shot. Well defended. And Hoboken comes the other way now. Good speed coming forward by the number 9. That's Madison Dunn. Tries to lay it forward, but a little bit too far. As the Lions trying to keep the communication up here. Lions come forward. And a foul and a free kick, it appears, goes Hoboken's way. Being thrown for Neisvanger. Way in the air, trying to be controlled. Picked up by Longo. Tries to throw the ball through again. Down the right-hand side this time. And it's a throw-in for Hoboken. Not pleased with that call was Gianna Smith. And Hoboken gets another chance in the offensive third of the field. Run a play, they haven't had too many chances. It all took one, though, to draw the penalty kick for O'Brien. And Pelletier put it away. Throw-in goes in right to the edge of the 18. That was Longo, who earns a corner kick for Hoboken now. No panic, though, at this point, despite being down a goal for the Lions. No panic on the bench, no panic on the field just yet. Plenty of time left to go in this contest. Women's A Division semifinal here in the Garden State Soccer League. Corner whipped in. Falls between a whole bunch of players, but grabbed nicely by Sed. Jackson will look to create something. Sending it long with Sed. Nicely controlled out to Girardi. Girardi. Down the line to Ivanicki. Rachel Ivanicki. With the quick feet, cuts back in on our left. Sends a cross in, defended. And still in play. Ivanicki looking for a turn in the corner here. Girardi lays it back to Frigoletti. Frigoletti sends in the cross, defended well, back in again, cleared this time by Hoboken. Girardi lays it out wide as O'Brien looks ready to check back in. Girardi sends the cross toward the near post. Boyle tries to keep it alive. Kept there. Now finally cleared away. Girardi pressured by Longo. There's a bit of a collision. Advantage called, and we play on. But out of play. And O'Brien will come back onto the field for Hoboken. Places Tracy Ville. Home also back on the field. Daria Home. Thrown by Johnson. Pressure coming from Jackson now. You're seeing more bodies being put forward here. And another foul. And it's a free kick. Or a throw. It's going Hoboken's way, that we know. It will actually be a free kick. So Hoboken sending it over to O'Brien. O'Brien lays it inside. Neisvanger. Out wide to Home. Not a great pass there. Intercepted by Girardi, and it goes the other direction. Pass goes forward from Quintana. Ivanicki using her pace. Cross doesn't quite have enough, though. It'll be out for a throw. Frustration on the Hoboken bench, it appears, despite having the lead. And it's a substitution to number 13 of Alantasis back into the game. That one cleared out another throw. Been much better from the Lions, though, in the last 15 minutes or so. Pressure has been all theirs. Just looking for that one good look. All it will take is one, and you feel that the goals might come in bunches. We saw that from earlier today from Italy at the European Championships. That ball sent long. Might be a danger, though. Here comes Hoboken. Said comes out and clears it nicely. Again, the numbers are up, and that's a big collision. No call. Now there's one. Late whistle. It's a big collision there with Boyle. Cleared it out of the way. Still 1-0 Hoboken here. Well into the first half at this point. Plenty of soccer to be played. As Jess Johnson will get ready to launch this forward. And that one's sent forward. About a minute to go here in the first half. And again, you're waiting for that offensive explosion from the Lions. It hasn't happened yet. As it goes out for a goal kick. The only goal scored by Marie-Claire Pelletier in the first half on the penalty spot. The goal kick goes forward. And there's the whistle to end the first half. And a bit of an interesting storyline developing here. Hoboken leads 1-0 at the break. Back here at the Capelli Sports Complex, second half about to get underway here in the Garden State Soccer League Women's A Division semifinals. Hoboken FC currently up 1-0 at the break against the Jackson Lions. And again, we want to thank all of the sponsors of Jackson Lions, who you see in the corner of your screen here on our live stream, for all of their support on the men's and women's sides all season long. We want to thank them. Not too much scoring to be talked about, just the one goal coming from Mary Claire Pelletier from the penalty spot, which was earned by the hard work of Andrea O'Brien, who was tripped up in the penalty box. We wait here for the referees again. So the Jackson Lions squad that has scored 671 goals in the regular season. You know that the goal is coming. The question is, will it be within the 90-minute time frame? Just waiting on the officials now to get going. And we thank them for their help running these games always. As the temperature's starting to drop a little bit here, the bugs have certainly come out and attracted to the lights above us that are dive bombing us at the moment. So if you see anything fly across your screen, folks, that is not some sort of extraterrestrial life or any kind of spirit. That's probably a bug. So hope to not too many of them decide to be attracted to our camera here as we get ready for the second half. The referee's coming back out here, ready to go. Lions had a handful of shots in the first half, 4 or 5 corners as well. They look to, still looking to find one in the back of the net. Outside of the attack that led to the PK for Hoboken, really only 1 or 2 shots for them of any danger, Claire said. Get ready to go here, Costello and Pompinio in the center circle, and the second half is underway. Quintana lays it back to Frigoletti. Jess Johnson sends it forward to Capestro. Nice 1-2. Gianna Smith down the left wing. Smith cuts inside. Now to the end line. The cross to the near post. Collected by Calcaterra, but a quick start here for the second half of the Lions. Or Lionesses, maybe we should say, but we'll stick with the branding. Calcaterra sends it high and down the right wing of Hoboken. Collected there by Garuso. Nicely done by Smith as she gets it through O'Brien. Quintana with a lot of space. Lays it out. Looking for Logan. Pokes it wide to Pompinio. We'll collect it for a throw-in. Logan. Inside to Boyle. Quintana. Looks for the ball down to the far wing, but a little too strong. But again, the pressure, first 5 minutes. In the first half, it was from Hoboken, but here in the second half, it's all Lions so far. A place in the final on the line against NJA. Sending it forward, looking for Costello. Goes wide. Cross, deflected. It'll be another corner. Be about the 5th one of the contest, as Costello will go over for it. Service has been good, just hasn't quite found a red jersey in the corner. Claire said, cheering on her teammates from the far end of the field. Corner outswinger from Costello. Cleared away by Garuso. And a counterattack is on through O'Brien. 3-on-2 if they hurry. O'Brien goes wide to Garuso. Rachel Garuso sends it wide. Pelletier still there and sent the other direction. Good recovery from the Lions. Battle of twos. And nicely done by Holm. Sends it ahead for Neiswanger. She loses out. It'll be a throw in. And a dangerous counterattack there. You see the pace of O'Brien. That's been a danger all night long. Lions, though, trying to keep the momentum in their favor. Capestro loses out. And Grace looks for a pass, doesn't quite find it. And this goes out wide to Logan. Loses out, though, to Pelletier, the goal scorer. And it'll be a Lions throw-in. Line it goes, and again cleared over the bleachers, and that will head toward the Parkway. Runs right next to the complex here in Tinton Falls. Hardly know it's there besides the occasional rush of cars behind the trees. Again, 4 fields currently in this complex, another 2 being built. Home of Cedar Stars Academy Monmouth. And the occasional home field of the Lions, as that one goes out wide. Capestro lays it back for Gianna Smith. Smith looks forward, looking for help. Quintana tries to get it before the end line, but just too far. And it'll be a goal kick, but again, the pressure continues for Jackson. Tara McDermott ready to send it back into play. Sending it to the right-hand side. Poked forward by O'Brien, but that will go out of play. A throw in for the Lions. As number 14, Sarah Freer, is warming up for Hoboken. As they get ready in the second half here. The long throw looks for Ivanicki. Closes out. Good defense there by Daria Holm. Long throw up the line. Little miscommunication, but nothing dangerous yet. Another throw in. Smith throws it into Capestro. Capestro gets it out just before O'Brien got there. Pressure continues. Hoboken looks to counter. Neiswanger goes wide to the 13 of Valentassis. Intercepted away, though, but a foul is called. And a free kick for Hoboken, with the player still down. Difficult to see from our vantage point who that is on the turf. That player is back up for Hoboken, but it looks like they are. And the sub now is going to be made. And here comes the 14 of Sarah Freer. She will come onto the field, replacing the number 2 of Daria Holm. Free kick here for Hoboken, 1-0 to the team in blue. This one is sent long, claimed though by Pompinio. The battle continues, and now Hoboken looking to get a bit of a foothold. Cutting onto the inside. Hoboken looking for a shot. Good pressure. A shoulder-to-shoulder challenge. Getting the ball, says the official. We play on. Complaints coming from the Hoboken bench. Now out to the wing. Neiswanger loses out to Capestro. Capestro. Battle there between Freer and Costello. Sent the other way, just Johnson will collect. Johnson being pressured the whole way by Longo, looking for help. Clearance will be picked up and sent clear by Gianna Smith. Well collected, it looked like by Costello. She gets run over. Play continues though. Quintana Quintana, 2 players on her. It's a 2v4. Laid in, Ivanicki. Well defended there by McDermott, and another corner for the Lions. Good job by Jackson there, turning a 2v4 into a corner kick. And now we'll see if there's something coming from the set piece, as Costello will go over to take it. Jackson not committing their full force forward yet. Still 3 players holding back to watch for that counterattack, which we saw early in the second half. Corner whipped in, punched away by Calcaterra. O'Brien, but kept in nicely. Costello sends across to the back post, but it's over everything. And a goal kick, the pressure. Pressure continuing, though, for Jackson. And again, we want to thank all of you for watching this live stream powered by Gizzy Productions. And again, we want to thank all of the Jackson Lions sponsors who you see in the corner of the screen. We want to thank them for their support of the club this year. As the goal kick is sent forward. Boyle won it. Quintana, not the best of touches, but she regathers. Tries to lay it out wide for Gianna Smith. Cuts inside on her right foot. Smith lays it inside to the top of the box. A little bit too hard to control. This one's coming over near us at the camera. And that'll be another throw in for Jackson. Both of us prepared to defend the camera at any cost. Quintana battles off one defender. Lays it back. Just Johnson sends it to the top of the box. Capestro lets it go. Looking for Costello. Didn't quite get it. Hunter Logan gets another corner. Hoboken looking for a high boot, not getting it. And the referee doesn't want to hear it. And now Costello will have another corner kick. It's at least the 6th, if not the 7th here in this game. Sooner or later, one of these will find their way home. They are hoping for the team in red. Corner whipped in to the penalty spot, cleared away. Long go. Doesn't quite get it. Up top. Boyle with a shot on the half volley just over the top of the net. And you see the desperation up a little bit here from the Jackson Lions. Still a lot of confidence. And when you're a team who scores 71 goals in 15 games, you're going to have that confidence that a 1-goal deficit is nothing. But, again, as we saw in the other semifinal between NJAA and Meadowlands, just 1-0 when the playoffs came around. Head over the top, bounces around. Coming the other way, Ivanicki. The cross sent in, cleared away by McDermott. Still there, though, for Jackson. That attempt is blocked away, and now a counterattack upcoming. Goes wide, Caruso. O'Brien streaking forward in the middle. The cross to the middle, just too far ahead of her, and out for a goal kick. Again, you see the danger of the counterattack from Hoboken. The speed of O'Brien tearing through the middle of the field. That cross, though, from Caruso just a little too far ahead, but that's how close it is for this Hoboken squad to turn a 1-goal lead into 2. So we're about midway through the second half here. The only goal coming from the penalty spot, Marie-Claire Pelletier. Jackson sends it forward again. Smith and O'Brien, that's been a duel all night. O'Brien takes it. O'Brien looks to cut inside on her left foot. She does. O'Brien sends it across the top of the box. Still there, but now cleared away. And here comes the Lions. Ivanicki. Just a little too far ahead. No fouls, says the referee, and we play on. Long ball sent ahead. Not completely dealt with. Lions getting pressured here. That shot goes well high and wide. Another goal kick, and Hoboken starting to counter a little bit, starting to provide a little more pressure. Again, about halfway through, another substitution, Marchetti, about to come back in to the game for Jackson. Lions still looking for that goal to tie things up here. That ball sent forward. Cleared away. Again, looking for that option down the right-hand side in the last 10 minutes so, the Lions. So that throw-in goes ahead. And here come the Lions on the attack. Cleared out well. Still in the offensive end. Once sent out and clear. Pressure almost all coming from the Lions in the second half. Still nothing to show for it, though. Another throw-in for the Lions. And again, a very good crowd here. About 100 people or so, 150 people here watching this contest. Throw-in goes down the line. Ivan Icky gets pressured, loses it out for another throw-in. And is a throw-in for the Lions. Maybe a long throw here. And again, more frustration coming from the Hoboken bench, wanting a little bit more control of the second half. Throw-in avoids everyone, though. And a goal kick, and here comes a substitution. Marchetti will come in for Costello here. A change up top. And Costello goes to the bench. That goal kick is not a good one. Marchetti lays it back off. The shot from Quintana. Deflected wide for a corner. And that was not a good goal kick there from Calcaterra. Picked off just outside the 18-yard box. Pinio will go take the corners. Costello has been taking the corners all night. She is on the bench at the moment. Sending it in, penalty spot. Rattles around in there. The shot just goes wide, but it's another corner kick. And the pressure continues. 8th or 9th corner of the game here for the Lions. Bench ready to explode when this goal goes in. Still 1-0. Hoboken at the moment. Corner whipped in. Looking for it was the number 11 of Fregoletti, but it goes wide, and that'll be a goal kick. Pressure continuing from Jackson. Not rewarded yet, but you feel again that goal is just around the corner. It's just a question of getting one good look. That's another goal kick, not quite good enough again. The battle continues. Ivan Icky can't quite get there. Hunter Logan involved. That's out of play for another throw. Field severely tilted at the moment in favor of the Lions. Throw in. A heel across, top of the 18. Cleared out, though, by McDermott. She's had a very good game. Another throw coming for the Lions. Comes into the box. Defended away. Logan. Shoved from behind. That'll be a free kick. Another set piece coming. Sent back into play quickly. But not effectively. Taken away by Hoboken. Trying to go the other way, but again a pass goes to no one in particular. And Hoboken goes again. 2v2 if they hurry here. But nicely done. Good defensive play by Gianna Smith. Lays it off to Brianne Boyle. Out wide. Capestro intercepted, though, by Sarah Freer. Still there, though. At this point, Hoboken perfectly fine, just holding the line. Capestro keeps it in. has an option, but goes for the cross instead. Goes all the way through. Still there. The shot defended well by McDermott. Good shot there from Marchetti. Pressure continues to build. As Jackson moves forward on the right-hand side this time. Nicky lays it back. Hunter Logan looks for a pass inside. Finds eventually a Lions player. Still there. Picked up by Smith. Gianna Smith loses out to O'Brien. The battle continues there between those two. And a foul and a free kick for Hoboken. And that's been a war all night long between Smith and O'Brien. And O'Brien gets the decision of the referee in this one. Free kick for Hoboken. Well into the second half here. Still 1-0 to the women in blue. Long ball sent forward, cleared out, but it's another throw in. That free kick by Freer. Throw-in goes long into the corner, another throw-in. And Hoboken just completely fine, though, just whittling down the clock here. As the minutes tick down, for Hoboken, it will seem like an eternity. For Jackson, it'll seem like a minute and a half. Ball sent in. Not quite clear yet. Still there for Hoboken. The shot goes a little bit wide. Saved there by Said. And the other way is Dana Costello looks to be ready to come back into this contest. Ball sent ahead. Ivanicki controls it nicely. Ivanicki leaves it ahead to Quintana. Frigoletti now to Johnson as they test this left-hand side. Gianna Smith. Smith goes wide. Capestro. Tori Capestro. The defender on her. Goes one-on-one. Capestro looks for a cross top of the box. Defended away. Pinio goes wide. Smith and O'Brien again battling it out. Goes wide, O'Brien. Taken away by Capestro. Top of the box, cleared away by nice shot. Goes wide. And a double sub. Costello comes into the game for Capestro. And Girardi comes into the game for Hunter Logan. All out attack. Base bank of 3 here at the top for the Lions at this point. Still looking for that goal to get them back in this contest and level the score. But the possession and the pressure have all been red. That's out for a throw-in. Hoboken not exactly in a rush now to get the ball back into play. Referee asking actually for a ball from the opposite sideline as that one went somewhere near exit 105. Finally gets thrown back in, but again, you'll start to see the time wasting now. As Hoboken knows the time is helping them now. Long ball sent forward. Smith pops it up. Quintana, Smith, trying to battle a couple of attackers from Hoboken, sent the other way, and now here comes the counterattack. Hoboken pushing forward here. Goes wide, a couple open players. This is O'Brien. O'Brien cuts in on her left. Tries to get through Smith. Defended well. The shot, that's an easy one though for Sed. Sed sends it long. Now for a Jackson throw-in. Pressure starting to wane a little bit the last few minutes. The stakes are still there. Place in the final. Turned back over though. Here comes Hoboken. Plenty of players committed forward for Jackson. That'll leave some space. Boyle, calm on the ball, takes it away. Boyle tries to lay it out wide. Tries again a little bit higher, but too far over the top of Costello. Sarah Freer. Here throws it into O'Brien, popped into the air. It's out for the throw-in. Smith. Looking for the transition. That's blocked away. Taken inside by Marchetti, but that pass is intercepted. Sending it long again. Hergerletti trying to outpace the 20 of Longo, and she does. But the pressure relieved for Hoboken. As the second half continues to tick down here. Hoboken defensively has been sound and a little bit lucky here in this game. That's what's kept them in it against such a powerful offensive squad. And again, the throw-in's delayed now. Now goes to the edge of the 18. Cross sent into the near post. The header flashes across goal. It did not miss by much, but a goal kick. Lions know there's not much time left. Every pass will have to be crisp now with tired legs. Sent forward, Boyle tries to win it. Eventually does, bodies off a defender. Goes out wide to Girardi. Tries to lay it ahead, but well defended again by Hoboken. Nicely done by Valentassis. Out for another throw-in. Hoboken just fine with sending it upfield and out of play at this point. Throwing in again. And a handball and a free kick. And now a chance for everybody to get forward. It'll be Jess Johnson on the free kick. Still. Gianna Smith moving a little bit more forward, out to the wing. Plenty of bodies in the box. Johnson sends it in. Penalty spot. Chaos in there. Falls to Marchetti. Boyle recovers. Loses out on it though to O'Brien. O'Brien definitely been the player of the match for Hoboken. And again, the ball just sent long. Strategy looks more like QPR against Man City back in 2012. But we know how that game turned out. Here come the Lions again. Costello tries to send it across, blocked, and another corner kick. That's at least 10 for the game. And the question is, when will one of these find the back of the net? So many corners, so many set-piece opportunities, some great looks. But nothing has found the twine yet. And almost 4 players on the line, 3 players at least on the line for Hoboken as that cross comes in low. Big collision in the box. No call from the official. And some frustration coming now. And there was certainly a collision there, but the referee said nothing illegal with it. And it'll just be a throw and no card issued. So look for the throw in. Edge of the 18. Back out wide. Cutting inside from the right wing, but intercepted there and just sent downfield again. At this point for Hoboken, the last thing on their mind is a second goal. Just get it away from their own. Long ball sent top of the box again. Big collision. Play on, says the official. A shot turnaround. That's saved by Calcaterra after a big collision. But a good advantage by the official there. Calcaterra sends it high, knuckling through the air. Tap down, but Hoboken will take it. This is the goal scorer, Pelletier. It's out wide. Long ball over the top. Said will take it. Every ball needs to have a purpose now. Send forward down the wing. Looking for Ivanicki, who's gone back to this left-hand side. O'Brien. Double team and just sends it long. And out of play, another throw. A substitution as Tracy Ville comes onto the field again. And she replaces the number 20 of Crystal Longo. The ball comes back here to Gianna Smith. And out and down toward the service road, but stopped by a tree. As we play on. That one gets through Ivanicki. Taken there by Neisvander. Neisvander sends it long. And again, just downfield. O'Brien will give chase. Johnson deals with it well. Claire said, looking for an outlet. And Jackson just looking for anything going forward now. Rigoletti. Sending it over the top, looking for Costello. Tries to back heel it, but not enough on it. Keeping it though is Quintana. Quintana pressured. Boyle. Brianne Boyle. A shot low. Collected by Calcaterra. That shot from range just not enough on that one. Didn't connect with it the way she wanted to. Goes forward. Boyle. Quintana with a player on her and turns it over. And now a chance for the turnover. O'Brien wanted it. Keeps calling for it, but Dunn can't get it to her. And again, just sent forward to the opposite end of the field. About 15 minutes to go here. That's what we heard from the bench. Again, no clock here, so we're trying to keep an eye on the time. Both benches are as well. Coming forward is Ivanicki. Using her pace. A great slide tackle, though. Well done there by the number 7 of McDermott. And again, she's been excellent today. Going long for it, Rigoletti. Outpaces O'Brien. Lays the pass back. That pass isn't where Said wanted it. That clearance isn't good enough. And Hoboken continues the pressure. Now turned back over and just sent long. Deflected out off of the head of Sarah Freer. It'll be a throw in. And a substitution. It's just Broadbent will come into the action. Broadbent comes on for Quintana. And now they have changed formation here. Just 3 on defense for the Lions. Battle on the left wing. Taken by Marchetti. Cuts inside, Marchetti. The shot. Deflected, still there. The shot just goes over the top. Boyle was at the top of the 18, but the opportunity presented itself for a shot. And substitution for Hoboken is Jillian Chrisman comes back into the match. Chrisman will come on for the number 10 of Neisvander. Goal kick coming here for Hoboken. Still up 1-0. 1-0 Hoboken on the PK by Pelletier. O'Brien beaten to the ball there by Jess Johnson. More frustration from the bench from Hoboken, but we play on again. Trying to lay it forward. They do to Costello. Now goes out wide. And it's a clear foul there and a free kick coming. And we could see a card here. No. And we'll see. Will there be a card? No, there will not be. But a free kick for Jackson in a promising position here on the wing. In swinger. Low. Cleared away. It will go for a throw-in. The pressure continues for the Lions. It's been almost non-stop here for the second half, but have still not found the back of the net yet. That one's out, but that's a goal kick. More seconds ticking away here. Again, this game to decide who will take on NJA in the women's A Division final here in the Garden State Soccer League. Sent forward. Bit of a tie-up there between a couple players, but kept. Ivanicki tries to get it out of her feet. Boyle tries to get there. She will. Boyle sends a cross in. Back post, and it's just too far ahead of Ivanicki. Collected on the far side by the number 4 Pelletier. Sent out, it's another throw. And a substitution coming. As the number 20 of Crystal Longo comes back onto the field. Longo comes on for the number 18 of Rachel Caruso. She's had a good game as well. Throw in. Will be followed by, none yet. Still kept in by Jackson. Cross comes in toward the penalty spot. Out for another corner. 11th corner of the game. Again, Red trying just to win any chance they can now. More players getting added into the mix, just leaving 2 in defense. Cross comes in low. Sent back out. Another shot low, collected by Calcaterra. Jackson had a runner at the back post. That was Frigoletti. Got a little too much curl on it. Another punt forward by Calcaterra. Collected, but taken away. O'Brien. This is O'Brien. Tries to get some space. Tries to get on their left. Well defended, though, by Johnson. Johnson wins it again. Johnson has been a force in this game and wins another one for a throw. And again, it's been the occasional counter that's come from Hoboken in this second half, but they've all been dangerous as the ball is lost somewhere in the trees. And so another ball will come back into play. And now it's been collected by one of the fans there on the far side. Throw in on the far side. Again, difficult for us to see from over here. But Hoboken still with possession, and they'll earn another throw. So the seconds continue to tick away here in the semifinal. Jackson looking for just one look. All it takes is one. So that throw in goes down toward the corner flag, and now you see Hoboken just trying to time waste again. Another throw. Long throw toward the edge of the 18. Still there. Said comes out, doesn't quite get it, but it's cleared away. And sent out to the far side. It'll be a throw in for the Lions. And a substitution. We'll see Garuso back into the contest. A short break for her. Garuso in. She gets replaced. She replaces Jillian Crispin. Here come the Lions, trying to push forward again. Time not on their side. Rigoletti moving more into a midfielder position. That one's sent long over the top. Not quite cleared away. Hoboken looking for a second to seal it. Hasn't done. Lays it down the line. The cross comes in, cleared away. Not out for anything. Kept in nicely. Ivanicki tries to turn. Two players, though, there for Jackson, but well shielded by Hoboken. Great team defensive effort in this one from them. Taken away and sent back out wide. Looking down the line, but again, it's intercepted. Always a Hoboken player in the passing lanes. Keeps it in. Boyle, shot, blocked. Boyle again. Marchetti. Oh, just blocked away off the line and now cleared. And the Lions almost go from losing it with less than 2 minutes to go and almost take the lead here within 90 seconds. Still there for a throw-in. Marchetti will take it. Leaves it to Capestro. Capestro sends in the long throw. Defended away. Only seconds remain. Capestro wins it. Johnson deflected into the box. Top of the box. Still there. Big collision. No foul. Shot and goal! And the Lions have taken the lead late.
Who was that?
Concern, though, for a teammate who was down on the play. I think Fregoletti got taken out hard on the play. But what a dramatic finish.
Who scored that goal?
We don't know who scored that one. It was an absolute chaotic mess of players in the box. And the injured player up for Jackson is Fregoletti, and she is struggling, and it was Ivan Nicky who got the final touch on it and put it into the far post. And from 5 minutes away from being knocked out in the semis, 2 goals in 90 seconds. And the Lions now have the lead 2-1. And now complete change in attitude now for both teams. Everybody up for Hoboken, everybody back for the Lions. Johnson pressured, postures it out for a goal kick. There cannot be more than seconds left here in this semifinal. And right now it's the goal from Ivan Nicky that is the difference. As the substitution will happen, Hunter Logan into the contest. And what a tremendous effort in this second half from this Jackson Lions squad. And again, just seconds away from punching their ticket to the final to take on the team that finished first in the regular season, NJA. But still time here for Hoboken. The shot captured by Said. Said will take her time, punts it forward. Whistle in the mouth of the official. And that will do it. The Lions come from a goal down in the first half, score 2 goals in the last 5 minutes. And the Lions are off to the final in the Women's A Division playoffs to take on NJA. What a performance by both squads. Huge credit to Hoboken in what was an excellent effort from them as well. Just could not withstand the onslaught till the final whistle. But what a tremendous performance from the Lions. We'll be back with an interview with the player of the match right after this. You're watching Jackson Lions Soccer, presented by Gizzy Productions. Rachel, this was a tough battle the entire way. Slaved it right till the end to get 2 goals late. Talk about the perseverance, though, of this team in the second half. Just nonstop effort that entire second half.
Yeah, I think the second half was definitely our time. We brought it together at halftime. We made a game plan, and we just said, sorry, if it's going to be our last game, we got to go out fighting, right? So I think everyone did exactly what we said at halftime. Just worked really hard, everyone running through the ball, and got to owe the goals to the team. Everyone literally just ran through every play, and that's how we got 2 goals at the end.
Talk about that last goal, because it was a chaotic mess in there. We didn't even know that you scored until about maybe 2 minutes after it happened. Talk us through that goal. Was it just reactions? What was it?
I think it's just everyone, trying their hardest and running through. Alexa did a great job to just run through the play. The ball popped up, and then I just saw it and just went through it. I probably stepped on her, but worth it for the goal.
Worth it for the win, for sure. You now go on to the final. You got NJA. It's the one team that finished above you in the entire season. Yeah. How prepared are you now after such a battle like this, though, for that kind of a team?
I think this is definitely good for us. I mean, every time we play against them as well, it's just a great game. So I think we're definitely excited going into it, and we want to, finish out on top, finish strong. But they're definitely a good opponent, so we got to be ready for that as well.
Rachel, thank you so much. Rachel Ivanicki, the game-winning goal here at Capelli Sports Complex. On to the final, the Jackson Lions. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you for the final in just a couple of days. Rachel, thank you so much.